The After Deadline is an old-fashioned stirred with a splash of absinthe. It's made on Elijah Craig. It's wonderful bourbon. And to make this, we're going to need a wee bit of absinthe. We have sugar here. And a splash of Angostura bitters, like so. The first thing we need to do is to crush the sugar with the absinthe and the Angostura to make a uniform paste. This will make it easier to dissolve into the whiskey later. Now we need to build the cocktail in 3 steps. First we take some ice and some bourbon. The reason why we do it in 3 steps is to better control how much water ends up in the drink. So when we do it like this, we can hear in the first stir make sure that the sugar is completely dissolved into the whiskey. The second one will add water, and the third one will compensate in case we ended up with too much water. That way you can't get it wrong. So, a bit more ice. And the rest of the bourbon. You can adjust the size of this cocktail to your personal preference and need. Fill up the glass completely with ice. Now we need to cut an orange zest. To cut the orange zest, cut a nice round slice of orange peel, and then you remove the inside of it. It contains a lot of bitterness and unwanted flavors that we don't need in the drink, like so. To zest a cocktail, you hold the orange peel like this, and you squeeze it over the glass once. You can turn it a bit, again, and then you rub the peel on the rim of the glass, slip it in there, and there we have it, the After Deadline. The After Deadline is to take on an old-fashioned. An old-fashioned is more of a category of cocktails. It's the original cocktail, so to speak. It's a mix of spirits and sugar and bitters. The reason why it's today known as an old-fashioned cocktail is that in the late 1800s, when people began to add juices and fruits and stuff into their drinks, gentlemen could walk into a bar and ask for an old-fashioned cocktail, meaning that they wanted something without all that rubbish in it.